And we're here for a very serious purpose, Something's out of control, but we're going to put it in control very quickly like we did on the southern border. I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse. This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back.
In a fiery press conference, President Trump announced a takeover of D.C.'s local police force as violent crime on the streets of Washington appears to be spiraling out of control. But is this move by the White House legal? Here's what you need to know about Trump's historic crackdown. Passed in 1973, the Federal Home Rule Act granted the District of Columbia self-governance. However, Section 740 of the law allows the president to assert emergency control over the Metropolitan Police Department, or MPD, for 30 days. Congress can pass a joint resolution extending the authority. Trump also announced plans for the National Guard to be deployed. The president has direct control over D.C.'s National Guard, unlike every other unit, which is under the authority of each state's governor. In response to the announced takeover, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser seized the moment to advocate for full statehood for the district, calling their democracy tenuous. She said the Home Rule Act intrudes on their autonomy in many ways.
We are American citizens. Our families go to war. We pay taxes and we uphold the responsibilities of citizenship. And while this action today is unsettling and unprecedented, I can't say that given some of the rhetoric of the past, that we're totally surprised.
Mayor Bowser admitted that the Capitol has seen a post-COVID crime surge, spiking in 2023, but claimed the city reversed it. Recently, she imposed curfews in some neighborhoods to keep teens off the street as early as 7 p.m. and reported a 30-year crime low. It's a stark contrast to the grim picture painted by Trump, who told reporters that the city has been overtaken by gangs and bloodthirsty criminals and roving mobs of wild youth who are riding unauthorized ATVs and motorbikes down the streets, which are littered with, quote, drugged-out maniacs and homeless people. This comes amid a series of high-profile crime stories in Washington. As recently as August 3rd, a former DOJ staffer, Edward Korstein, age 19, was attacked during an alleged attempted carjacking. On June 30th, congressional intern Eric Tarpinian Joachim, age 21, was killed in a drive-by shooting. Back in 2023, Texas Democratic Rep. Henry Queller was also involved in a carjacking. That same year, an aide to Republican Senator Rand Paul from Kentucky was stabbed. As tensions build, President Trump also threatened to flex his federal might on New York City and name-check Chicago and Los Angeles as well. Although it remains to be seen how the Empire State, Illinois, and California would respond to such drastic and potentially unconstitutional measures.